Welcome back to Poetry and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Shout out to all my loyal subscribers. And listen, people, subscribe and share my videos. All right? Listen. Right now, you must be wondering why am I laughing? But some things they are serious, but you have to take serious sleep mark death sometimes, and you have to take serious thing make jokes sometimes. We all know, because it is not hiding from anybody that there will be a major influx of deportees coming from United States to Jamaica. And when we always hear the word deportee, we think trouble, worries, and problem. You understand? And we know, especially the deportees that they said that is said to be coming now. Majority of these people are criminals, are alleged to be criminals. You understand? No. Our Prime Minister, the great Holiness, now is saying that, when they come, it's either two options: meet the judge or meet their maker. And he's warning him that, don't come to Jamaica and involve in our criminal activity. We don't want it around here. Now, people, let me tell you something, people. The great Holiness now have no control over that. Can you imagine a man, if they said these people were criminals who are being deported, can you imagine a man was a criminal in Jamaica before he left? And he went to America and he was still a criminal in America. And now he's deported. You think he's going to be deported to Jamaica and say, oh, you know what? I'm done with criminality. I'm done being a criminal. I'm done being a criminal. Like, that will never happen. Never happen. That will never happen. Bada Cat said that. And Bada Cat words come to pass right now. What you need to understand, people, that most of these people, some of these people who are being deported, will come to Jamaica with no place to live, nothing, no family, no friends. I am telling you that, because enough of these people threw a stone behind them back when they went to America, So right now, them probably not have no family to reach out to down here. And even some of them who still reach out to them family in America while they were living in America, them family now go take them in right now neither, because them full up already. So what is going to happen now? From time to time, from time immemorial, it is always said that deportees, whenever they come back to Jamaica, they give a whole lot of criminal problems, and which was facts. And they came down, the deportees came down to Jamaica and started the whole car stealing thing. That's where the magnitude of car stealing started, and the magnitude of fraud started, and made some crimes, some American crimes that were never in Jamaica before. So these deportees, they are the ones who come down and start certain things. And let me tell you something, it is going to be worse this time. It's modern days, and criminals are modern. And when they come to Jamaica this time, God help we. No, the Prime Minister, you're warning, Prime Minister, is not going to go anywhere. He's going to fly through one ear and come through the next. These people are going to come to Jamaica and they're going to terrorize the law-abiding citizens in Jamaica. Worse if they don't have nowhere to live. Because let me tell you something as fact. One time I went to the Central Police Station, because that's where all deportees come when they land in the country. They go to Central, where they are fingerprint based, where they are fingerprinted, and they are processed before sending them on along their merry way. Now I was at Central Police Station when a plane load of deportees came one time, and let me tell you something, people. When they were being released, when I drove out of Central Police Station, let me tell you something, one of them were begging me money. And I was talking to him, I said, where you going to go? Do you have family? And you can see that man wasn't a criminal, but he said he has been in America from he was a child. And he was deported. When he was 10, he was in America. And now he has no family here. He does not know anybody in Jamaica. So he does not know where to go. That's the problem, So I'm saying, where are you going to go? He does not know. So he was begging me money to buy food. I gave him a little thing. And I looked at the situation. He's human. Whether he was a criminal or not, he's human. But, bro, let me tell you something. It is going to be worries and problem in Jamaica. Because right now, warning is not going to help Mr. Prime Minister. What do you think? Warning is just for people who are law-abiding. The warning will only work on a few deportees who are not criminals. But if they are criminals, the warning is not going to work out. Trust me. You think they might come to Jamaica and settle for nothing? They might want to live them big life, them foreign life, same way. How are they going to live it? They might go join gangs and give it beer trouble. They might go start scamming. They might go do everything same way. If it's make a money now, because they might go hunker down in Jamaica and make some money now because they need clothes for wear, they need food for eat, and they need place for live. So they might join gangs and they might jump on a crime bicycle right away, Mr. Prime Minister. And there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing that you can do now, Mr. Andrew Holiness, you'll have to put certain things in place, brethren. I'm not talking about employment, because enough of them are not going to work. I know that when deportees used to come, we had a deportee register at the police stations where we logged them and they had to come to police station to report twice a week. Maybe that is still going on, but that will not suffice to control these deportees movements, especially if they are going into criminal activities. Now, if I were you, Mr. Prime Minister, I would have ensured that before these people come, we have some police well trained already. Some more police, because the amount of police in Jamaica can't manage this influx here. It is going to be stressful on the police department. So now you need to probably start recruiting a lot of district constables, because I mean, if the country wants to save, then you can recruit a lot of district constables, because you have a lot of people in various areas now who does not have jobs, and they have little qualifications. They have qualifications as a certain way. So you can start employing someone. Go on a district constable drive, which will save the country money at the same time, and they will be doing police work. They are trained and they will be doing police work. They have powers of arrest, they have powers of search, and they are trained into policing. They can do guardroom duties amongst other duties as district constable. And the pay is less. So you have to think about that as an option. I'm just saying, you are the Prime Minister. I can only tell you what I think you can do. That is one of the solutions. You know, and like somebody was saying, licensed fire molars, but you don't know, I know every licensed fire molar go on to do no police work. So you don't even think about them. But now you have to train some more DCs fast. So that is what you should be doing now, instead of flinging out warning. Instead of throwing out warning, hey, I open up, walk the chalk line when you come. Prime Minister, they're not going to walk not in the first part of the chalk. They're not going to walk the chalk, much less the line. If they are hardened criminals, or if they are criminals, they are coming to Jamaica to add to the existing amount of criminals that we already have in Jamaica. And we have to face that fact. We have to face that fact, and no warning is going to work. Now the Commissioner of Police, you have to sit down with the Commissioner of Police and your Minister of National Security. The Commissioner have to sit down with his deputies now and formulate a plan of action to deal with this influx of deportees, and they will have to put that plan of action to the Prime Minister, and Mr. Blake must be working on that right now, because what is coming is hell on wheels. What is coming is hell on wheels. An additional amount of criminals will be added to what we already have, which means additional problems. Enough of these people are coming back to take back what they had before, and people are dead. Murder rate is going to go up. Robberies are going to go up. Because these people are going to try to force themselves back in their communities. And people now go want them in a certain position, and it is going to cause problems. It is going to cause problems, Mr. Prime Minister. So don't warn them, Mr. Prime Minister. You need to put a plan of action into place. You need to sit down with the Commissioner of Police and the Minister of National Security Commissioner and his deputies now. And the Commissioner will need to put on a head together now and work out a plan. Because it's not like you can give them employment when they come here. And to make things worse, most of them don't want to work. Because why you think they were in America involved in criminal activities in the first place? Because they don't want to work. So you think they are going to leave America and come to Jamaica to work? Most criminals don't learn. Most criminals do not want to change. It's a way of life for them. When a man left Jamaica and go to America and still involved in a criminal activity, what that tells you? That tells you even when he got the land of opportunity, he did not want to create an opportunity for himself. So he wants to live off a criminal activities. So therefore, he's not going to come back to Jamaica to walk the chalk line. Therefore, he will not take heed to your warnings. Like you say, meet the judge or meet Jamaica. So guess what now? I don't think no judge thing are going on this for them, man. So at the Jamaica thing have to go on, you know. So you have to go put an elite force together. A deportee task force. No, I'm laughing, but it's serious. Prime Minister, you guys will have to put a deportee task force together. A task force to monitor and control these deportees when they first arrive. You have to put that together. You have to put some serious team of police together, especially if you manage the hardcore criminals that are coming back. I know that some of them who are coming back now, I hope we check the system thoroughly to ensure that some of these people who are coming back are people who absconded bail in Jamaica and who also ran away from Jamaica having committed crimes. So therefore, you can small up the list. We can let the list make the list smaller by putting some of them back into custody because they jumped bail or they were wanted for crimes before they left Jamaica. I hope we can find back some of those files so at least we can minus or we can reduce the list with those who are already wanted in Jamaica or those who jump bail in Jamaica. I hope so. So the best bet now, Mr. Prime Minister, Commissioner of Police, we need to put a task force together as soon as we possibly can to deal with the influx of these deportees. We have to do that, Mr. Prime Minister. We have to do that. The warning is not going to work, so don't waste your breath. Because warning does not work on criminals. We know how to work on criminals already. Jail or meet them maker. You said it. You said the correct word, but you used them in the wrong context. You can't come warn them. You have to just take action, and that is relevant action. Jail or meet them maker. So now you need to have a task force in place to deal with the backlash for when these criminals return to Jamaica. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for the good law-abiding citizens of Jamaica who will have to face the influx of these criminals in their neighborhoods. Jamaica is going to be an edge because these deportees are coming back with blood in their eyes. You think they're not coming back to be better persons than what they left Jamaica or what they left America. Now they're coming back with blood in their eyes. They're coming to be worse persons. I can tell you that. If America never calmed them, you think Jamaica can? Jamaica never calmed them. They went to America, them got worse. They're going to come back they're coming back triple worse. And it's no joke about it, Mr. Prime Minister. Now is the time for you to sit down, work with the Commissioner of Police. It's a good Commissioner of Police and his deputies and the Ministry of National Security, and put a plan into action. You need to create a special team of police officers, a special team, a deportee squad, not squad, a deportee team to deal with deportees. Then all they deal with is deportee crimes and deportees, if that is possible.